Hello, this is Rick Mascaro, Executive Director at Lakeshore Center for the Arts in Westfield, New York. Welcome to our Reader's Theater presentations of the 20 semifinal plays of our Juicebox One-Act Play Competition. Over the past 10 months, the competition has narrowed from approximately 200 entries to the following 20 semifinalist plays, including 10 comedies and 10 dramas. Each of these plays are being performed by the Lakeshore Center for the Arts Reader's Theater Ensemble. We hope you enjoy the presentations, and we invite your feedback. Matinee by playwright Andrea Fine Carey.
I told you to bring an extra pair.
Oh, shush. You're not the boss of me.
Oh, good thing. I'd have fired you years ago.
I'd have quit first. Can we sit down a minute? My feet are killing me.
It's just one more block. I can see the sign up there, Winter Garden.
Well, I can't see 2 feet in front of me.
Mother always said, pack an extra pair.
I just set them down for a minute.
On my chair.
You ought to look before you sit down on your big caboose. Look, I don't want to see the show if I can't see the show.
You can listen to the music.
I can do that at home. We have the album with the original Broadway cast. Who's gonna sing Till There Was You better than Shirley Jones?
That was the movie. Still, there's nothing like a live performance.
Yeah, if you can see it.
You're the one who picked Music Man. It's almost as old as we are.
Ah, here we go.
We could be seeing Macbeth.
That's older than Music Man.
Or something contemporary.
A lot older.
Something edgy. Something provocative.
Edgy. Provocative. Listen to you. Just because you went to college doesn't make you more cultured than me or smarter.
For goodness sake, Agnes, who said anything about being smarter?
I know how you think.
Show's starting in 20 minutes. What do you want to do?
Tell the man at the ticket counter that you broke my glasses, so we won't be able to enjoy the show and we need a refund.
This is not Muncie, Agnes. They don't give refunds.
I've seen you work before. I bet if you ask him real nicely.
Even if we get a refund, which we can't, it's our last day in New York. What else do you want to do?
I don't know. I can't see and my feet hurt.
Oh, you're a real barrel of fun. Oh, my purse! That man just stole my purse!
Oh, doggone it!
Help! Somebody help!
Our bus tickets are in there.
My purse!
Great, we're gonna be stuck in New York.
Help!
Stranded, homeless, and blind. Some vacation.
Oh! I can't believe it! That policeman came out of nowhere.
What policeman?
Oh, he tackled the guy right there on the sidewalk. And here comes another one on horseback.
I can't see any of them.
Oh my! They've got him pinned to the ground. It's like television, Agnes, only it's real.
Oh, give me your glasses.
No.
I want to see.
They're not your prescription.
Let me try them.
Oh, thank goodness. They've got my purse. Hallelujah.
Don't be so selfish.
Now they're putting the guy in handcuffs. Serves him right. Wow. This is the most exciting thing I've seen since the mayor's wife fell out of the fire truck in the St. Patrick's Day parade.
I didn't see a darn thing.
I believe this is yours, ma'am.
Oh, thank you, Officer Petrucci. Thank you very much. It was all so quick. I'm not sure how it happened.
My college-educated sister was carrying her purse on her arm, not around her shoulder. That's how it happened.
Happens all the time, ma'am. Is anything missing?
No, it's all here. My wallet, my keys, change purse, address book, and our bus tickets back home to Indiana. That's where we're from.
He doesn't need to hear all this, Myrtle. He has dangerous criminals to catch.
I know. I'm sorry, but I'm a little shaken up. Officer, would you mind escorting us one more block to the theater?
No problem at all, ma'am.
Watch out. She's about to ask you to sit next to her with my ticket to Music Man.
Agnes, please ignore my sister. She thinks we should get a refund because she broke her glasses and she didn't bring a spare.
I didn't break them. You smashed them to pieces with your big fat...
Petrucci, that must be an Italian name.
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe you could recommend a nice place for dinner. I bet you know where to go for lasagna.
There's lots of good restaurants in Midtown.
Oh, leave the poor man alone, Myrtle. He's not a travel agent.
Yeah, we don't make specific recommendations, ma'am. Not really kosher, you know.
No, I suppose not. I must say, officer, I have never in all my years, seen anybody as brave as you were today. Why, you're a real live hero.
Oh, quit flirting with the cop, Myrtle.
Oh, hush. He knows I'm not flirting, for goodness sake. I'm old enough to be his mother.
Grandmother, great-grandmother.
Anyway, I would like to express my appreciation for how you valiantly came to my rescue. What if I wrote a nice letter to your boss?
Oh, no need, ma'am.
Oh, it'd be no trouble at all if you just give me their name and address.
Well, ladies, we are here. I better get back to my beat.
They really should give you a medal and a promotion.
For heaven's sakes, let the man go fight crime.
Hope you enjoy the rest of your stay. Have a safe trip.
Bye. Thanks, officer.
Bye.
Bye. You always like to embarrass me.
You were making a fool of yourself. Oh, officer, you're so brave. Oh, officer, you're so handsome.
Who said anything about handsome? Though he was a nice-looking young man. Listen, you can't say anything about this to the garden club.
Why not?
Dorothy Hobbs will never let me hear the end of it. She warned me not to come. Said we were too old for New York. Said the city would eat us alive.
Ah, she's just jealous because nobody will travel with her. She's such an old sourpuss.
Hey, we got 15 minutes to get to our seats. But first, we'd better go pee. My bladder is the size of a lima bean.
I told you, there's no point in me seeing the show if I don't have my glasses.
Come on, Agnes.
Why don't you just go in without me?
I'm not going to abandon my sister in the middle of New York City. I thought you said your feet hurt.
Oh, they're feeling better.
I don't believe you.
Just go on in. I can find my way back to the hotel.
You can't even find the crosswalk. Besides, we already paid for the tickets.
We?
Really? Really? Are you going to bring this up again?
I'm not bringing anything up.
That's it. This is the last time I go anywhere with you.
Oh, don't be so sensitive, for heaven's sake.
I mean it. I'd rather stay home.
All right. Forget I said anything.
I'd rather listen to Dorothy Hobbs whine about her new hip. I'd rather hear Ginny Rogers in the pew right behind me screech out of tune at the top of her lungs than to have to hear one more word about how much money I owe you.
Oh, you don't owe me a thing. You're my sister, and I couldn't do this trip without you. So shut up and go see your show. I'll wait for you back in the room.
No.
Well, what else can we do?
Your hearing aids aren't broken, right?
I can hear good as you.
Tell you what if I keep my eyes closed instead of watching the action on the stage? We'll just focus on the sounds, the music, the voices. We'll do it together.
Really? You do that? The whole time?
We'll use our imagination like a radio play. Heck, it might even be better.
You promise you won't peek?
Pinky swear. You can close your eyes too. Just don't fall asleep because you snore loudly.
Oh, shush. You're not the boss of me.
Oh, don't I know it.
This has been a Reader's Theater production at Lakeshore Center for the Arts in Westfield, New York, as part of our one-act play competition. Visit our site at lakeshorecenterforthearts.com for additional information.